Hello once again everybody, welcome back to Train Simulator. This is the South Wales coastal route of course, and we're doing the Arriva Trains Wales DLC. This is the second scenario in that pack, and we are in the 145, which is iconic, I would say, on this route. Well, certainly the local services around Cardiff and the valleys. So yes, we are here at Canton Depot. We've just got to go through the train wash, which is over here. Head through Cardiff Central, stop at Queen Street, and then then turn around and go into Cardiff Bay. There we go. Don't have to do anything here, do we? No. Cool. So yes, there's a 3 mile/h speed limit apparently. It's not marked on the map. It's not actually marked on the map. We'll have a little look. Yes, yes. Anybody who's ever commuted into Cardiff by train will recognise this train. It says Cardiff Queen Street on the front. What does it say on the back? Would it be Cardiff Bay? Yes, it would indeed. It would indeed. Though quite why you're there, I don't know. So yes, let's put the lights on. Apologies if I'm swinging the camera around rather fast. I don't really mean to. So yes, we've got that coming in. Now those of you who commute from Barry and Penarth will recognise this bit of track as the place where you pretty much stop every morning while you wait to go into the... while you wait to actually... Yes. So it has actually got a speed limit here. Has actually got a speed limit here, but you didn't actually signpost it. You didn't actually signpost it. Yeah, anyway. So do we actually have to... No, we don't actually... We don't stop here, we just go via. Okay, that's very nice. That's very nice. Let's go back inside. There's no change of sound for some reason. It's not very accurate. I mean, I know it's a loud train and everything, but still. 75 miles/h. When does this thing ever get up to 75 miles/h? So it's the first time we're driving this particular one. You've got the horn. A nice little round knob. Now see, on some of them that actually works as a key, but with the reverser. So, I mean, look how warm this is. I mean, Wales does not get new trains ever. I mean, blimey, this train is... It's probably older than I am. And that's saying something. Well, it's got a decent acceleration in it, I'll give it that, but blimey, it's noisy. Yeah, it's noisy and bumpy. The suspension's not very good. Oh, look at that, foggy. It's a very foggy morning. 5 o'clock? Is it really 5 o'clock? So let's have a quick look at the timetable. There's a 5:07, 5:11, then 5:15. So it's a fairly short one. Wrong button. Wrong button. So come on, just got to power through this station. That's enough. That's enough. So yes, in all of our scenarios, we've gone straight down and under the bridge once leaving Cardiff Central. And I'm making hand movements, which of course you can't see. So there's another train there going through. I really need a better frame rate. But there we are. There we are. So it's giving us an ETA at Cardiff Queen Street. It's funny though how it says stop at and then pick up passengers. Why it couldn't just say pick up passengers there, I don't know. But anyway, yes, we in all of the other scenarios so far, we've gone down that way. And off towards Newport and Bristol. This time we're going up and over this bridge. Over that way, Queen Street, and then we'll be heading off down that way towards Cardiff Bay. I mean, it's quite funny. It's a tiny little bit of track. You know, you really wonder why it exists. You really do. Oh, a bit of power. So that's the thing. You come down a hill, and then obviously you're going up again. And this is the really annoying bit for commuters, is just simply the fact that the speed limit's 15 along here. It just takes so long. I mean, granted, it's quicker than walking, but I mean, if you miss a train at Queen Street, you can probably run to Cardiff Central and still be there in time for the next train. So there we go. So yes, we have a yellow light. Sign says we're going into platform 2, and that is fine. Still 15 miles an hour. I'm not going to get any more than that. So yes, my one, I don't want to call it complaint. But the one thing I would love to see in this route is it being extended up, and at least do up to all the stations up to the north of Cardiff. Just do those. And then do a few like the other way towards Barry and Penarth and the Vale of Glamorgan line. That would be great. I mean, then you'd get the airport train. You could even go as far as Aberthaw, and then you'd get some coal trains. You'd be able to take a coal train to Aberthaw, unload, and then go back up the valleys. That'd be great. So yes, here we go. So yes, they recently did some work on both of these stations. That platform there didn't exist. This was number 3. That used to be number 2. And then the one which is now number 5 didn't exist either. Mind you, it is an old platform that they reopened, so yes, here we are. I can change ends. Right. There we go. But yes, unfortunately I can't open the doors until this is gone. And it's 5:07 now. That was when we were supposed to leave. Driver taking over this service has been taken ill. Oh dear. So maybe that's why it says stop there, because you're not supposed to see the fact that you're supposed to do this bit. Ah dear. Look at this, we were supposed to be here like 10 seconds past. Well, still within half an hour, half a minute. Come on guys, get on quickly. So yes, this is a very slow speed scenario, because the speed limit all the way down here is of course still 15 the whole way. Yeah, I don't want to go too heavy. So that over there is the prison. Great big walls. Yes, my job has taken me in there before now. Oh, really? Speeding? And now it's 25. Make your mind up. Oh, it's 30 there, is it? Oh, okay, well, yeah. I take that back then. A little bit more speed, because yeah, it's 50 seconds late. It is literally just down the road, and then we stop there and then we come back, and the real train, it just does this back and forth all day. It's ridiculous, actually. It is ridiculous. I mean, okay, yes, I suppose people need to get from the centre of Cardiff down to the Bay, especially considering that's where the Welsh Government is. That's where the Welsh Assembly meets. But yeah, it does seem a bit weird that you just have this random little single track down to this tiny little pokey station. I mean, you do get tourists as well. You do get tourists as well. Yeah, apparently it was opened in 1840. And I also read somewhere that it was the first station to open in Cardiff. And that seems a bit strange to me. Why would it have been the first one in Cardiff? Because the track must have taken a different route then. Oh, I don't know. Oh, yes, here we are. And that's pretty much it. You just turn around and go back again. Okay, we were actually supposed to stop by now. It's always nice to get right down the end of the platform. So this building in front of us was the old station building, and you'd come in on that side, but I don't... Yeah, I think this platform must have been double-sided back in the day. Which raises the question of, why the hell were there so many... Why do you even need two tracks down here? So how many trains were you bringing in? It's waiting. Need to switch cabs again. Yes, I know. Thank you. Put the hammer down, get some good acceleration going. Oh, we've got 30-mile-an-hour speed limit to play with here. You know, let's not hang about. These people need to get where they're going. Yes, indeedy. So, as I've said before in many, many other games, I'm a taxi driver, and I know this area quite well. That is Bute Street along there. Looks nothing like this. It looks absolutely nothing like this. That isn't too bad. That's Lloyd George Avenue. I mean, it kind of gives the impression of the actual street. But yes, if I was just driving this train along here, I wouldn't be able to recognise it. I mean, yeah, the station buildings are done quite well. The Outer Luso there, I mean, that's perfect, that's spot on. So another yellow light here. Speed reduction, but we're going uphill, so I'll have to give it a bit of power, especially as we're still slowing down. Oh dear, look at this. We've been through the train wash and it's still grubby. So that's Callahan Square down there. Kind of. That's kind of right. I mean, yes, that's a big bit of derelict land that they're now building on, but still, it's not so bad. They have done a fairly good job. I'll give them credit for that. Definitely. Definitely. So, the new train sim comes out soon. Train Sim 2017. And that comes with 4 routes. This is the British route for it, which is strange. Which is strange. I thought it would be a London-centred one. You know, maybe East Coast Main Line or London to Brighton or something like that. But no! No! It's the Cardiff to Bristol line that they've chosen to feature for that. So that's interesting. So yes, if I pre-order that, all I've got to do is pay for the routes that I don't already own. If I already own those routes, I would get a free upgrade. So, you know, that's good. You're only paying for the routes that you don't already have, which is kind of cool. And also, if you pre-order, you get early access to Train Sim World, which looks very, very interesting indeed. An upgrade of the graphics engine, complete rewrite. Some people are going, oh, all my hundreds and hundreds of pounds of DLC is not going to work anymore. Yes, it will, in Train Sim 2017. They're a separate game, you know, not compatible. But anyway, this is the final stop. We're just a couple of minutes away now. So it's been a nice quick run for a change, rather than one where it's just boring, boring, boring. Just straight road, straight track, green lights, nothing to look at. So yeah, it's just waiting for the clock now, unfortunately, he says as he rolls his eyes. But yeah, Train Sim World. I like the idea that you get to leave the train and actually have a little wander around and look at stuff. Presumably there'll be some sort of interesting career mode in that. I'm hoping. There we go. There we go. So presumably that was enough time for them to ship a driver in. Anyway, yes, as we've always noticed, we've got points for speeding all the time. But still, 821, not bad. Not bad. Silver Star. So speeding. Stop at Queen Street. Speeding. Stop at Cardiff Bay. Speeding. Stop at Queen Street. So yes, there we go. So yeah, that's probably the quickest. It really is probably the shortest scenario on this route, which is actually quite nice. I quite like just a nice small chunk. Because sometimes you don't have a couple of hours to play a game. You really don't. Anyway, thanks very much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. I don't remember offhand whether we're back in this train or if we're in the other one from the DLC. But yes, we've got another 2 routes to do on this, and then another 2 scenarios. Sorry, another 2 scenarios to do on this, and then we'll be moving on to something else. So thanks very much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Goodbye.